Now the US government is beginning to make a move. This thing with Zuckerberg and Facebook is big. Zuckerberg may suddenly retire someday, no longer in charge of anything. Because of everything Facebook did, vaccines, and getting involved in political struggles, both parties will so go after it, as well as Twitter, Google, and YouTube. Mark my words, TikTok will be taken down. Zoom will be taken down. Look at what it's developing. Chinese market, meaning if the US takes me down, I still have market in Europe, Asia, and in the worst case, China. What I can tell you is, when TikTok loses its American market, there is no way it will still make a profit. And when TikTok is sanctioned by the US, what will be the next step? Remember this, everyone, just like what you said, technological decoupling. That is to say, all chips and the right to access internet will be taken down. It won't be going back to China or Asia after leaving America for TikTok. It won't be even that. They won't be able to access internet. And Zoom, when they discover that just like TikTok, Zoom is stealing data from America, they're going to go after it too, no matter where it is. You all know that in 2017, I did live broadcasting on Karen's computer with a Zoom account registered by Yanping. I broadcasted there for 2 days. Do you remember? They closed that account immediately. And then every computer in the office was unable to register Zoom accounts. And they became infected with virus. Zoom forced them to shut down. Who ordered that to be done? It had to be the CCP and not US government. Then within the US government, from 2017 to 2020, Zoom grew 58 to 120 times. US courts, law firms, government, and Department of Defense all used Zoom. Just think about how much information the CCP acquired and the price Americans will have to pay. Under these circumstances, brothers and sisters, I can tell you that for Americans and Europeans, these countries are not decided by a certain leader. What ultimately determines their decisions is their national interest. Just like US-China trade, first he agreed to abolish Trump's tariffs, and what happened then? He turned that on its head and played you for a fool. And now Washington, D.C. is like, in our ignorance and greed of certain individuals, we raised Chinese Communist Party into what it is. So let us also be the ones to end it. This is the consensus in D.C.